The fans have waited and wondered, would it happen? Now it has happened. Now it's all about his debut. Sussex by the sea, always an inviting prospect. Welcome everyone to the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Burnley.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you...
Must be! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
1-0 then. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Undav. Well, they keep passing away. A wonderful intervention. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is. Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And they do like to press whenever they can. Mohamed Kudus. Cullen. Kudus. On attacking possibilities. Making sure it didn't get past him. Oh, fine stop. Short corner it is. Cuts in from the flank. Shot attempted. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, just take a look at those stats, Derek. It paints the perfect picture for you. He's been so clinical in front of goal and just one away from equaling that record now.
And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Vega. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Is this the moment? Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
could be the equaliser. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Undav. Oh, a nice-looking pass. And he read it well defensively. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Oh, he's through here. It could be up for grabs. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Can he do it? And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
Elects to go short. Can he put it away? He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Jeremy Frimpong. Vega. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. On a pass that lacks quality. Must score! And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And Burnley will get the throw-in. Bastia.
Well, this is such a good watch. Both teams have played their part in a great game with plenty of good forward play. I'm sure we'll see more goals before the end.
And perhaps another chance in the making for them here. Real chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Joel Feldman. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Vega. Poor pass. And that pass could be troublesome. The end product just wasn't there. Vega. Emmanuel Boateng. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The first half action is over here on... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Botman. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Cullen. He read the situation defensively and did his job. This attack looks highly promising. And the corner kick it is. What can they do with this one? As they look for inspiration.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Caicedo. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Bastia. Emmanuel Boateng. Jeremy Frimpong. Mohamed Kudus. Can he finish? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ramos. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. He's trying to create something. It needs an accurate cross. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. But just like that, possession changes hands. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Surely. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Brighton a bit wasteful in possession.
Well, as you can see, Burnley have enjoyed more of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Can they cover up? Well, nothing comes of it. Deniz Undav. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Frimpong. Mohamed Kudus. Well, Chelsea have been busy in the transfer market, and the contract situation has been ironed out. We could see him in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Aina. Determined defending. Ramos. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Sven Botman. Frimpong. Cullen. Jeremy Frimpong. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Chelsea. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Could play it in. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And that'll be Brighton's ball. Deniz Undav. Enoch Mwepu. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Cullen. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Botman. And they could face difficulties here. A chance to whip it in. Breaking at pace. He's in here. And it's there for him. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Substitution for Burnley. Coming off the pitch, number 14, Mohamed.
Not a short corner here.
To be replaced by number 3, Charlie Taylor.
Kudus. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, behind for another corner. And short it is. Firing it in. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Deniz Undav. Options in the middle. There's a slide rule pass. Looking for the angle. And using his strength to shield the ball. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Can he get one back? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Well, it was a superb counter-attack. Not such high marks for the finish.
Well, the build-up to the shot was great. Good defending, quick transition and excellent movement. It just needed a much better finish.
Akram Afif. So now it is final. This match is over and a positive result for the Clarets. What did you...
Colgando del cuello los juguetes, del cuello los juguetes, rodeado de flores y billetes, flores y billetes. Estamos worldwide a machete, sí, sí. Y mira, si con nosotros te entrometes, no quieres que lo preste. Me da igual si tu amor me compromete. Contigo he puesto hasta el número 7. Si me entrego que tú me sujetes. Yo por ti, tú por mí, que me pongan los grilletes. Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto es en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Pongan los billetes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Pongan los billetes.
Y yo por ti, tú por mí. ¿Quién lo diría? Eres única, mamacita Rosalía. Tienes el poder que mi mente desvía. Yo por ti por ahí me tiraría. Tienes lo que otra no tenía. Muy diferente a lo que de ti me decían. Choque con tu química, que suelte la mía. Lo que tengo lo gastaría porque tus ojos me brillarían. Y es que, ¿quién lo diría? Que hasta la esquina este sazón sonaría. Choque con tu química.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. You ready?
Cameras trained on one man. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next. Excitement levels have certainly been ratcheted up here at Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Burnley facing Manchester City. Gives it a go. Oh, good save. It's a short corner. Has a go. And the keeper grabs it. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the park. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Just watch this again. Bernardo Silva's pass is inch perfect, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And they're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage. Akram Afif. Good movement. Firing it towards goal. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Individual brilliance. Dembele. De Bruyne. And lining it up. And he read it well defensively. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Vega. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might... Haaland! And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Goal for Manchester City.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Samuel Bastia. Akram Afif. An unforced error, you've got to say. Haaland. Dembele. Real chance. And fired against the crossbar. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And De Bruyne firing it over. Frimpong. On the ball, Cullen. Really good challenge. Jeremy Frimpong. Moving into the advanced position. And let's give credit to the defending. Throw into Manchester City. De Bruyne. Haaland. And here's Dembele. Chance to finish. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Short corner it is. Oh, that's a really good run. Haaland. Rodri. Great defending. Dembele. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. The game continues then, and it's been all City. Dembele. Haaland. Is it going to be a goal? A And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Goal for Manchester City.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And possibilities here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Rodri. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
For Manchester City.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Jeremy Frimpong. Vega. Oh, he's through here. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Haaland. And back with Dembele. Corner for Manchester City. And the short option preferred. De Bruyne. And out of play for a Burnley throw here. Jeremy Frimpong. Kudus. Just the challenge that was required. Foden. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Frimpong. Mohamed Kudus. So that will be all for the first half, and the homes. And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Cleared away comprehensively. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And the advantage is with City. Haaland. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And short it is. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. But I think it's fair to say Monaco fans have been holding their breath, wondering if the deal was going to go through. It is now official. They can breathe a huge sigh of relief, Stuart.
Well, at around £60 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. Yes, he'll be under pressure, but he's got the character and, more importantly, the ability to cope with it.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Can he put it in? Not out of the woods yet. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Oh, a lovely ball. Well, the post getting in the way there. Could reduce the deficit. And keeper's ball in the end.
Well, look at the relief out there. That looked a certain goal, didn't it?
Foden. Now with Silva. Excellent vision. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Akram Afif. Tremendous ball played through. Tremendously strong in the tackle. The first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final will be live with us here on EA TV. It's Burnley facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I can't wait to see how the coaches set their teams up for that one. Both will want to lead going into the second leg.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. And still danger here. Brilliantly blocked. Holland. It is advantage Manchester City here. Making progress. It should be. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Useful looking ball. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Well, sensible refereeing, you might say. Now he goes back and hands out the yellow card, Stuart.
Yeah, that's very good. He let the...
Can he take advantage? Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. The first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final will be live with us here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Aston Villa.
Well, I can't wait to see how the coaches set their teams up for that one. Both will want to lead going into the second leg.
And over it comes. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Holland. Holland. And an astute piece of defending. Real chance. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
For Manchester City.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
17, Kevin De Bruyne.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Foden. Dembele. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Vega. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Rodri. De Bruyne now. Foden. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And they do like to press whenever they can. And the advantage is with City. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. De Bruyne. Ba. An incisive pass. Will it be Marco Verratti? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And the pass could do damage. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Verratti. Foden. And struggling to get the shot off. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. And now the delivery. Well, no problems defensively. And the referee blows the whistle. Now it is final. And frustration, all things considered, for Burnley. Gives it a go. Oh, good save.
We've got some questions for you. No further questions, thank you.
Cuando las serpientes evolucionaron, más rápido que muchos venenos. Noten la diferencia entre una serpiente venenosa y otra que no lo es por las marcas que deja.
1970, 1970, 1970, 1970. Nací un día de junio del año 77, planeta Mercurio y el año de la serpiente. Signo patente tatuado y en mi frente que en el vientre de mi madre marcaba el paso siguiente. Nacer, llorar sin anestesia en la camilla. Mi padre solo dijo es Ana María. Sí sería el primer llanto que me probaría, que mandó las heridas secándome la batería. Solía ser entonces como un libro abierto, pero leí la letra pequeña del texto. Como un arquitecto construyendo cada efecto. Correcto, incorrecto, se aprende todo al respecto. Saber que algunas personas quieren el daño. Subir peldaño toma tiempo, toma años. Con mi peluche mirando lo cotidiano, dibujos transformaban el invierno en gran verano. Papá me regaló bajo mi insistencia un juego que trataba de compartir la solvencia, pero en el patio quisieron la competencia. Fue cuando sentí mi primera impotencia.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll start questions now.
Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping up now.
It is a game of massive significance. Only 4 teams remain in the hunt for the Carabao Cup. Who's going to come out on top in this semi-final? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Excitement levels have certainly been ratcheted up here at Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. Only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage, and this is the first leg. It's Burnley up against Tottenham Hotspur.
This should be a great tactical battle. Which team is going to have the courage to try and win the game, and which team will be fearful of losing? The game plan of each coach will certainly be key today, Derek.
Rice. He's trying to create something. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range he should be scoring, and he knows it.
Mohamed Kudus. Can he find the net? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And played short. Makes his way in field. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
1-0 then. Declan Rice. Plenty of support here. Oh, great vision. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner. And taken short. And he cuts in from the wing. Real chance. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Over it comes. Struggling to get it away. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Aina. On the ball, Cullen. Sven Botman. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Sarr. Ryan Sessegnon has it. Well, he's given us away. Aina. Kane. Flag raised for offside. Jeremy Frimpong. Kudus. And threading it forward. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Declan Rice. Matar Sarr. Great ball from Son. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Well underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Akram Afif. Can he finish? And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. And a throw in for Burnley. Jeremy Frimpong. Can they trouble the opposition this time? A fine reading of the situation.
Seated after the game, and your coach will meet you at the turnstile. Thank you.
Emerson. Rice with it. Son. Sessegnon. Rice. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Akram Afif. Now can they create something? Top-class defending. Harry Kane. Matar Sarr. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Akram Afif. Can they create something from here? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Sarr. Now Harry Kane. And intercepts again. Could be. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. Kudus. Bastia. Cullen. Cullen. Superb block. Son. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Samuel Bastia. Frimpong. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. And the referee's whistle. We're at the halfway mark now here at... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Son. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Davis. Now with Son. And will it be the leveller? Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Can someone get on the end of this? And you need your defender to take charge. Oh, that's a really good run. Opportunity. Safe pair of hands. Did his job. Harry Kane. Oh, he's really opened them up here. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Well, plenty of interest in Wolves and what they've been doing on the transfer front. Good news for their fans. Stuart, new signing in place.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
And making headway. No foul. Spurs advantage. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. This looks threatening. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Jeremy Frimpong. What can they do from here? Opportunity. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserved.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And lining it up. Able to get a body in the way. Great block again. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Burnley versus Sunderland.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Davis. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And they took a touch on the way through, so a corner here.
Substitution for Burnley.
So a personnel change then.
Number 14, Mohamed Salisu.
Now, how about the short corner?
Number 3, Charlie Taylor.
Son. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Frimpong. Taylor with it. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Guado. Well, he could really get at the opposition. He's in behind. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
So back underway, Tottenham still behind, but they're making this a contest. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Charlie Taylor. Aina. Moving into the advanced position. Guado. Out of play for a Spurs throw-in. Sessegnon. Intercepting it intelligently. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Kane. Oh, great attacking play. Options in the centre. Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Number 15.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Frimpong. Taylor with it. Aina. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. This could be it! Oh, good save. Sessegnon. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Can they convert? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Japhet Tanganga. Emerson. Rice with it. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Arnaud Danjuma. And still looking for space. Rice could pull one back here. Really digging in at the back, but still the opportunity. Full time then, and the home side will carry with them a lead going into the second leg.
Well, it was a great performance, wasn't it? You could see the game plan.
Can we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? Thank you for your time.
No, I done wrong, left your heart torn. Is that what devils do? Took you so long, where only fools go. I shook the angel and young.
rising from the ground, rising up to you. Filled with all the strength I find, there's nothing I can't do.
All eyes on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello from the northeast of England. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It is Sunderland facing Burnley.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course.
Can he take advantage? Keeper did his job to begin with. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop and then the reaction.
Samuel Bastia. Can't miss, surely. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Going short. Superb block. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, over the years he's scored so many goals. It's his ability to come short and then spin in behind defenders at such pace. When the ball's played in behind, nobody catches him, and he often gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and we know what the result is.
Jewison Bennett. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Cullen, moving into the advanced position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Real chance. Closing down well. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Tremendous ball played through. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Jewison Bennett. Good-looking sequence. And a good take under duress there. Afif. Mohamed Kudus. Magnificent defending. Oh, showing excellent vision. Can he get them level? Still a chance. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Now, options are plenty. Must score! And putting his body on the line. Cullen might jump in front. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. A very effective challenge put in. And a chance to whip it in here. Did well to win the ball back. And the emphasis is on creativity. It should be. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
And taken short. Can he put it in? An important challenge, but they must remain organised. Could be. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Well, he really read that brilliantly. The high press was on, and the chance is on. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And short it is. Well, there to intercept. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, could be a chance. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Can he put them in front? So the referee's whistle, and that brings to an end. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Now, who can he play it to? And reading it absolutely superbly. Making a bit of headway, but stout defending when it mattered. Charlie Taylor. Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Can he get them in front? There's a slide rule pass. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Committed challenge. Cullen. Sven Botman. Jeremy Frimpong. Plenty of support here. Can't miss, surely. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reaction to the initial shot. He's so sharp, he deserves that goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Burnley facing Everton. Chance to make a game of it here. Well, it might still work out for them. And he clears it out of harm's way. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they keep it going? Great opportunity. Oh, off the post. So near. So making the substitution now. And he has options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Stewart. Benete. Promising position, this. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Scott Twine. Mohamed Kudus. Well, they keep passing away. Could be! That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Mohamed Kudus. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. It's a short one. He takes aim. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Moving into the advanced position. Oh, left his man behind here. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. And teammates to play it to. And behind it's gone for a corner.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Clattered away. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Throw-in coming up for Burnley. Jeremy Frimpong. Mohamed Kudus. And the pass was off target. It'll be a throw. And players waiting in the centre. A glorious chance. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game. And what a finale we could be in for here.
Goal for Black Cats. Number 14, Ross Stewart.
Charlie Taylor. Perfect challenge. And so into the final 5 minutes. Matete. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. This could level it. Oh, that's a penalty. The referee didn't hesitate. And are they going to be able to hang on to their lead? Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee, just because it's a penalty.
And the keeper denies them from the spot. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Over it comes. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Antuna. Well, can they nudge in front late on here? Cullen. Could be. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, they do deserve to go through to the next round because of their quality in attacking areas, but they must show greater desire to defend when they lose possession.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? No further questions.
There's someone here who laughs too hard at everything. Doggy, doggy in my town. Get up or stay down. blood carries diamond. When they fought, they cleared that spirit away. We are the reincarnation.
My spell made of gold, gold, gold. 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 You know that it's good. You know that it's good for you. You know that it's good. You know that it's good for you. You know that it's good. You know that it's good for you. You know that it's good. You know that it's good. My spell made of gold, gold, gold. My spell made of gold, gold, gold. My spell made of gold, gold, gold. My spell made of gold, gold, gold.
Oh, you with a spine, who would work your mouth against this magic of mine? It has been handed down in an unbroken line. The sky encloses the stars. I enclose magic. I enclose magic.
After months of speculation, the deal is finally done, and we're just minutes away from seeing his debut. Can he live up to the hype? Excitement levels have certainly been ratcheted up here at Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Burnley facing Everton.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Can he take advantage? Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And played short. And he's keen on cutting in. He must finish! Gets in the way once more. Marvellous anticipation. Jeremy Frimpong. Salisu. Fluency of movement. Great opportunity. Blocking it. Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation.
Well, the crowd can sense the goal's coming. Could this be the moment?
Mohamed Kudus. Now he must favour the cross. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Is it going to be? Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And Everton get the ball rolling once more. Let's find out how they're going to react to this setback. Kondogbia. Eina. Salisu. Sven Botman. Mohamed Kudus. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And it might be. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Kondogbia, and Everton pushing forward with options available. Kondogbia. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It'll be a corner. But he's gone short with it. Emmanuel Boateng. Successfully cut out. Onana.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office.
He's protecting it well. Mopé. Buendia. A chance to whip it in. And still looking for space. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, as you can see, Burnley have enjoyed more of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Aina. Yassine Adli. Jeremy Frimpong. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Surely! And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now!
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Neil Mopé. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Sven Botman. Frimpong. Akram Afif. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Botman. On the ball, Cullen. Vega. And he's made headway. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Playing it short. Adli. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Gives it a go. Not troubling the keeper. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Skip. Amadou Onana. Well, they might be onto something. Can he open them up here? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
So back underway at 3-1. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Akram Afif. Can he make it count? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And with that, the first half comes to an end here at... So back in business, Everton's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Let's find out. Afif. Amadou Onana. The ball with Kondogbia. And now passing it through. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Number 26.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it fizzled out. Well, Chelsea have been busy in the transfer market, and the contract situation has been ironed out. We could see him in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Well, at £75 million or thereabouts, they've bought a really exciting player here. It's just a case of finding the right role in the team for him now. I can't wait to see how he fits in.
And teammates around him. Well, disappointing end to the move. Going well. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good movement. A chance to eat into their lead. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Well, Everton's still trailing here, but this game very much a contest again. Well, we're into the final half hour. Adli. Dangerous looking attack. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Burnley facing Manchester United.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Emmanuel Boateng. Well-timed tackle. Promising attack, this. Can he put it away? Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Afif. And threading it forward. No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
So a personnel change then. This attack looks highly promising. It should be. Oh, a goal! A double in his debut. Off to a flying start with the club.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, nicely cut out. Oh, that's a really good run. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Breaking at pace. The cross is on. Cullen. Gives it a go. Terrific block. And a very good challenge. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Surely! Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Everton facing Crystal Palace. Might be able to get in behind the defence. A good and fair challenge. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Not giving him a moment's peace. Yassine Adli. Adli. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Must be. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Hector Bellerin. Mason Holgate with it. Onana. Mopé. Very quick thinking there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it petered out. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Kondogbia. And there it is. The referee blows the whistle. It's full time here. Burnley get the victory and take maximum points. How would you sum it up? Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping.
Could we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? That'll be all, thank you.
Our camera lens trained on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Hello and welcome to the footballing hotbed that is the northwest of England. Our venue is Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Burnley versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Delivering it. Well, did his job defensively. This is the team Manchester United will go with. David De Gea between the posts. Jadon Sancho starts with Julian Brandt in the wide areas. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the hosts will be determined to claim all 3 points. And they know if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit, Stuart.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast at the moment, but I have to say they've looked a top-class team so far.
Oh, big chance here! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Pellegrini. Return to Ronaldo. Brandt. Now with McTominay. And they could face difficulties here. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And another one! 2 quick goals. Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout?
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Throw in to Manchester United. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It's going to be United's free kick. Could be a chance to break here. Well, no stopping him. A corner will ensue. And short it is. Has a go. Terrific block. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And taken short. And somehow kept out by De Gea. Short corner it is. The inside route looking promising. Well, behind for another corner. It's a short corner. The inside route looks promising. Oh, surely! In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Pellegrini playing advantage here. United keep it. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, super piece of play. body on the line. Frimpong. Mohamed Kudus. Vega. And he could really get at the opposition. Can he take advantage? Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Brandt. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Timely intervention. Could be threatening. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. Taken short. McTominay. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Surely. And Manchester United might be able to profit here. Corner it is. And deciding to go short with this one. Can he put them in front? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Botman. Frimpong. Sven Botman. Kudus. He's got the right idea with that pass. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Jadon Sancho. Here's Ronaldo. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Advantage Manchester United. It's got to be! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again.
Goal for Manchester United.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Mohamed Kudus. Vega. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals, and a lot of near misses. It's been great entertainment.
It's a neat move. Oh, could be. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, how about this? 4-3. Owen Wijndal. Scott McTominay. Ronaldo. And so, officially speaking, the first half is in the history books here in Lancashire. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy, and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, we can go over to Alex Scott now, because I believe there's been a goal in the Tottenham game. Alex.
It's a goal for Southampton. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one.
Now jumping in, because this is a chance. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Kudus. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. To confirm, Southampton, real chance! And able to close down the shot. Well, Manchester City had long ago identified their target, and now they've got their man, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Ronaldo. Back with McTominay. Ronaldo! And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Manchester United goal, number 7.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Mohamed Salisu. And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alex, tell us all about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 57 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Wasteful from Burnley. Well, don't forget, action from the 4th round of the FA Cup is coming your way on EA TV. It's Burnley facing West Ham United.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Now, this could be productive. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, now in a dangerous position. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Brandt. Given away by Manchester United. Mohamed Kudus. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
And he saw the situation developing. Oh, surely. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Can he finish? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Number 8.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Into the final 20 minutes. Mohamed Kudus. Now can they make something happen? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Jadon Sancho. And threading it forward. Sancho. And a chance to whip it in here. And the referee says penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul.
Chance maybe. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them. Let's see about the delivery. Well, they can bring it out now. Pellegrini. Superb block. Emmanuel Boateng. Oh, could be. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup fourth round action coming up for you live. It's Manchester United facing Nottingham Forest.
Well, it's great to have a...
Will he finish? Oh, a vital save. And it remains all even.
Well, there you have it. He may just have saved his team here.
Taken short. And United will get the throw in. Casemiro. Very quick thinking there. Jeremy Frimpong. Vega. Level pegging, but can they change that? Oh, surely! Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
To be replaced by number 3.
Scott McTominay. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Really good challenge. Plenty of support here. Anthony. Here's Ronaldo. Sancho. Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot with time the enemy. Intense pressure. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Well, tremendous block. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And played short. Decided to come in from the flank. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a well-worked corner. They go short, change the angle, and then put the ball into the box. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So there goes the final whistle, and a sense of feel-good in the Burnley camp on the back of this victory.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
And this confrontation is underway.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate that. That's all the questions we have for you.
Today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
And that's an important intervention. An unforced error, you've got to say. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart.
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And showing fine vision. Urian Timber. Good tackle, taken away. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. No, high quality defending. Unal. Kudus. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Flynn Downs. On to Paquetá. And that pass could be troublesome. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Aina. And it'll be a West Ham throw-in. Paquetá. Enes Unal with it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Emmanuel Boateng. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, that is a superb save. And the right place to cut out the pass. Well, the referee had to stop play, and he's doing that now so the player can receive treatment. So following the stoppage, back underway with a drop ball. Mohamed Salisu. Aina. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Unal. Will he play it in? Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Paquetá, good pressure, can they make something of this? Calvert-Lewin, real chance. Oh, good save. Playing it in, not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Really vital interception here. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Do they have the gun? And a goal to square the game! Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Calvert-Lewin. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Aina. Emmanuel Boateng. Sloppy in possession from Burnley. And West Ham in a position of menace. Well, really intense pressure applied. Now, who can he play it to? Outrageously skillful. Really vital interception. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Cornet. Return to Paqueta. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Salisu. Botman. On the ball, Cullen. Committed challenge. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Paqueta. Well, the supporters think it's on. Chance here. And searching. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
Is it going to be 3-1? And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. And there it is, the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first time. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Paqueta. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Akram Afif. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Unal. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Now, let's see what they can do here. It should be. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Cornet. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Well, they fancy a short one. And a goal kick is the outcome. Botman. Frimpong. Kudus. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And this situation could be dangerous.
Well, there you have it. West Ham have had so much of the possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
And reading it absolutely superbly. Well, when a player is in demand, it's always a case that the newspapers have something of a field day, but they can stop speculating now because it's official. Gonzalo Guedes has completed his move to Everton.
Well, at around £45 million, I think they're paid just the right sort of figure for him, because on his day, he can be a top-class player. I just hope he proves me right.
Well, we could have made that decision from up here on the gantry. And they're making a change. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Soler. Enes Unal with it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's West Ham United facing Manchester City. It's a neat move. Oh, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Oh, surely! And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now!
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
So back in action, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for West Ham here. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. And giving it away. That is how to apply the pressure. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Can they keep it going? Opportunity! Oh, he saved it well. Well, don't forget we have the decisive second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final coming up. And the keeper showing tremendous command. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Tremendous block. Just lost his focus. Throw in here.
Return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Paqueta. Cornet has it. He might be able to profit from the wide position, but really sticking to their task defensively. Samuel Bastia. Antuna. Soler. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, we'll soon be hearing the final whistle, and this is a performance to forget about from the point of view of the visitors, Stuart.
Well, they just never got going.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! It's opening up for them. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And in with a real chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Calvert-Lewin. Cornet. And back to Calvert-Lewin. And still looking to get the shot away. And behind it's gone for a corner. And taken short. Paqueta. And still pressing. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. Well, that is what they didn't need to lose a player in this fashion.
Well, what can you say about that? What was going through his mind?
And this might mean job done. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
Antuna. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time, 3 minutes to be exact. And that pass could be troublesome. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Not a scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. That's a well-struck pass. Calvert-Lewin. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, that was an excellent game, and they were brilliant going forward, they really were. But they were slow to react when they lost possession, and that's something they need to improve upon in the next round.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks so much for answering our questions.